Welcome to another American River College athletics broadcast. Coming to you live from beautiful campus of American River College in Sacramento, California. Today's game is sponsored by United Rentals, Ace Body and Towing, the Lincoln Potters Baseball Club, Grateful Bread, Super Taco, and Taylor Builders. To get you ready for today's matchup, let's send it up to the booth.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Beaver Stadium, Beaver Pitch, we call it, on the campus of American River College, right here in lovely Sacramento, California. It's time for some Beavers soccer. The American River College Beavers men's team taking on College of Sequoia in the first game of our doubleheader. Then in the second game, it's the women's team in a league matchup, a conference matchup against Folsom Lake College Falcons. But right now, it's the Beavers against the Giants, a non-league match, the second in a row for the Beavers after they went to a 3-2 first-half Big 8 conference record. They tied Butte College, which was one of the top-ranked teams in the state last week at 3-3, and now they take on Sequoia before returning to action next Tuesday in conference play. They'll be taking on Folsom Lake College on the 1st of November, and that will be an ARC team that's 8-6-2 on the season, 3-2 in conference play, while the College of Sequoia Giants 7-3-6. And 1-2-1 in conference. My name is Mark the Phantom Lowe. I'm here with Riley the engineer, the great Willie Preston on the PA, and Braden, who I thought his name was Brandon. I've been calling him Brandon all this time, and it's Braden. I didn't even know. Anyway, he's still here, and he's working the scoreboard, and he's giving us valuable information, and he is a spotter, and he's a fine gentleman if we just could figure out what the heck his name is. The Beavers coming out here with a kind of a new look. Ethan Sullivan, number 25, will be in goal instead of the regular goalkeeper, James Tibbetts. In the back line, number 3, Johnny Bowling, number 4, Daniel Sanchez, number 15, Hector Huerta. In the midfield, it's Gustavo Rosales, number 6, number 11, Angelo Bunning, number 16, Sultan Rahimi, and number 22, William Moulton. And up front, Ivan Lerda, number 9, number 27, Milo Smith, and number 21, Donovan Rodriguez. As we said, Ethan Sullivan is in goal. As far as the Giants are concerned, they've got number 1, Zachary Ramirez in goal. The back line is number 3, Alejandro Morales, number 4, Yahir Ramos, number 5, Angel Rodriguez, and number 23, Jonathan Barbosa. Their midfield, Jesus Martinez, number 6, number 8, Ricardo Lemus Frosto, number 9, Julian Antonio Esparza, and number 10, Jonathan Ibarra. Up front, number 11, Joshua Aristo Herrera, and number 27, Jairo Medina. So that is the lineup for the Giants, who are wearing the white jerseys today. Beavers in the red. They'll be going from our left to our right, that is north to south. And we are just about ready to get going. The Beavers will key it off with Angelo Bunning, number 11, doing the honors, and we're almost ready to go. And we had a little bit of, we had to have the referee go shake the hands of the coaches. I suppose you have to do that before the match starts. That's written in stone. The clock hits 4, and we start this one up. Non-conference action, Beavers with Milo Smith on the other end of that one. Moulton and Rahimi working the magic. Daniel Sanchez right in front of us looking things around. He feeds Ivan Lerda on the right side. Lerda leads the team with 6 assists on the season. He also has 3 goals out of Antelope High School. Going to get a throw in here from the College of Sequoia. Rahimi and Smith trying to put some pressure on the back line of the Giants. 7 wins, 3 losses, 6 draws for Sequoia out of Visalia, California. That one is going to be sent down for Medina trying to make the play. Beavers thought there was a handball there and kind of let up for a second. Jairo Medina, he's got number 8. That's Frosto coming on this left side. Back to Medina. Looks for Cutter. He's going to take a shot. It's deflected off of Daniel Sanchez and comes all the way back out here. Frosto has it. Back heel right there from Jesus Martinez. And Medina's going to get called for the foul against Daniel Sanchez. Beavers put it into play. Just getting started here from Beaver Pitch. Giants trying to get a misplay in the back line, putting a lot of pressure on the Beavers. And it goes out. It'll be a throw-in for College of Sequoia. very vocal, a lot of communication going on out there. It's nice. We're picking that up with our Stones Broadcast Network's microphones and all that chitter-chatter out there. I'll get Riley, the engineer, on that. He's just got to flip a switch, and he'll take us right down into the middle of the action. I think we should probably mic up one of the referees, these linemen, one of these days. Taken off the shot, a very soft shot by number 9, Julian Antonio Esparza. Had a pretty good look at that one. Didn't put much on it, and the Beavers will come up with a save from Ethan Sullivan. Sullivan tries to send it down. Lerda works with it, but it's taken away. Ivan tries to get it back, but again, it's back to Esparza. He's defended well by Milo Smith. Beavers will send it for Lerda. He's one-on-one here. Comes back to his left, double team. He'll get it out to Sanchez. Daniel will feed it all the way back to Gustavo Rosales. We'll switch it around to Gianni Bowling, and the Beavers will try their luck on the left side of the pitch. Hector Huerta pushing it up over there. Bowling tries to send it down. I think we're going to have a call against the Beavers. Trying to set that one deep. Milo Smith in the area and Kevin Riveros as well. But it results in the throw-in for College of Sequoia. Beavers on the defense, send it all the way back to Ethan Sullivan. He's got nominal pressure on him. He'll send it all the way at that left side. And that'll be, Beavers thought there was a foul, not called, and it's off on ARC. So the Giants will put it back in. Beavers' last 3 outings, they tied Butte, as we said, on the 22nd last Tuesday. On the 18th, it was a win over Modesto, and on the 15th, a win over Delta, was, I believe, the top-ranked team, one of the top-ranked teams in the state, and the #1 team in the conference at that time. Beavers had a 3-0 lead on highly ranked Butte. First half, they scored all 3. Roadrunners came back with 3 in the second half. We're going to get an offside call. 3 in the second half, denied it up, and it ended at 3. Good preparation for the back half of the conference play. As we said, starts on the 1st at Folsom Lake, then again on the 5th of November at Cosumnes, before returning home against Santa Rosa on the 8th. Beavers still controlling in the back, trying to get out of some pressure and send it back to Sullivan again. Rosales with it. He has Sanchez on the right side. They'll go to the left side to Gianni Bowling. And that one's taken away and poked out of there, but Bowling's on it. Goes through, and we're going to get a call right there, and that will be just outside the box, I believe, against the Beavers. And we'll see who takes it for the College of Sequoia. That'll be right outside the box there, so about 19 yards. Joshua Arista Herrera will be taking it, number 11. Out of Visalia El Monte High School. He'll approach her from the left with the left foot from the right side. Sullivan sets up his defense. Herrera gives it a shot down on the ground, and Sullivan comes out. Doesn't handle it cleanly, so cleaned out of there by Gianni Bowling. It'll result, though, in a corner for the Giants. Sullivan kept it in front of him like an infielder, but didn't make a clean pickup. So Bowling decided just to remove the temptation, got it out of there. But it is Herrera again with the corner, puts it way up in the air. Beavers go up for the header. Comes back out, popped out of there by, looked like it was Moulton. Beavers are just trying to clear it out. They do, but it'll go out of play right around midfield. And it'll be a throw in for the Giants. Quickly trying to get it down there. Donovan Rodriguez in the middle of all that, and that one goes off of him. And a throw in coming in. Sultan Rahimi in the middle of it as well. Throw comes in a little bit high and cleared out by the Beavers. Headed back by the Giants. They're going to send that one down. Milo Smith's going to try to outrun the defender. Doesn't get it, and it's off of Milo Smith, and the Giants were asking for some sort of call as it was a hand-to-hand combat going down the left side. But it ends up with the Giants on a throw-in. Beavers haven't really been in an attack area. It's been mostly the Giants here in the first 9 minutes of this one. Give and go for the Giants. A little too strong on the return, though. And then the Beavers will throw that one in. Medina was over there, and he returned it. A little bit too strong. Beavers trying to get it down into attacking territory for Milo Smith. But they'll get it to Zachary Rodriguez, who puts it up the left side to Frausto. Excuse me, that's Esparza. Martinez sets it up. Medina. And Martinez delivered the pass a little bit too strong for Medina. Beavers will throw it in deep in their own side. Daniel Sanchez on the ball. You got Lerda on that side. He's also got Rahimi moving around. He's going to try to get it to Milo Smith all the way down here a little bit too far. And pulled out by Ramos. You hear Ramos, who sends it across to Morales. And the Giants will attack. Smith putting on the pressure. Goes all the way back to Zachary Ramirez. Jesus Martinez attacking right around midfield. He'll send it down. Almost picked off by Sanchez, but Rosales sends it back to Sullivan. Ethan sends it up, I think, a little bit further to the middle than he wanted. The Giants take it back. A nifty pass inside to Medina. He's going to let one fly. It's deflected, but comes over to a teammate on the left side. Sanchez on the defense. The center pass is taken away, and they're going to try to send that one all the way out to Lerda. Ivan trips a little bit, picks it back up. Slide tackle, a good slide tackle by number 4, Yahir Ramos, but there's going to be a call, a late call coming in. It looked like he got mostly ball. I know I should say it the other way, but it looked like it to me. And Brandon Braden kind of agrees with me. Well, Brandon does, Braden doesn't, so it's a toss-up. But it'll be a free kick for the Beavers. Actually, we're going to have a little conversation between two of our officials, the main man and the side guy. Main man usually has a precedence in those, although he had a pretty good look at it, so it might just be a drop ball. That's number 11, Angelo Bunning, and they're going to call it off. No call, pick up the flag, so to speak, and quickly put into play by the Giants on a long one out of there, headed out by Johnny Bowling. That could have been trouble right there. Rodriguez works that left side. Stutter step, gets around. Nice defense by the Giants and a throw in for Sequoia. So a couple of good defensive plays on either side of the pitch. And the College of Sequoia will put it back in play as we're 12 minutes into this one. No real threats yet. The Giants had a couple of good shots on goal proximity-wise, but didn't get much on him. and Ethan Sullivan was able to turn them away. Beavers try again, taken by the Giants. Beavers with some good defense, though. Rahimi sends it all the way over to Daniel Sanchez, and he's got a little bit of open space over here on the right side. He'll send it down, but nicely defended and taken back by number 9. That's Esparza. Esparza makes a run, and he's in behind the defense, and his shot attempt is in. That's a tremendous goal. I believe that's Julian Antonio Esparza, number 9, who confirmed that. But what? He made the diagonal run, got in behind the Beavers. The Beavers closed on defensively, and he puts it in there. Just a tremendous individual effort for the Giants, and they're on the board. They lead 1-0. They score about 2.3 goals a game, give up about 1 1/4. So about a 1-goal differential to get the record of 7-3-6. Just 1-2-1 in conference play, though. And the Beavers surrender the first goal in the 13th minute and trail 1-0. Again, the Giants doing most of the attacking in the first part of this first half, and it results in a spectacular goal by Julian Antonio Esparza. Send it for Rodriguez, midfield. Deflected off him, picked up, sent out to the middle, and they're going to send Rodriguez on the left side. He's calling for an offsides, but we're not going to get it. Attacked from the left side. Stutter step, gets around, tries to put it out in front. The defense is there, though, and here comes the Giants right back with Esparza coming on the attack. So with Frosto, 8 and 9. That pass goes to number 25, a newcomer. That is Edward Perez. And we've got an offside call against the Giants. So Edward Perez, number 25, has come on. Midfielder out of El Demonte High School. Beavers trail by 1 here. Still early in this first half. Rahimi tries, but it's poked out of there. Going to get a foul. No, we did not get a call. We got the safe call from the referee. That means keep on playing. It ends up in the back line of the Giants. Yeah, here Ramos looking things over. He'll send it here to Esparza. Daniel Sanchez all over it. Daniel Sanchez with a beautiful play. Tries to poke it ahead to himself. Can't do it. Ramos is on it, and it'll be a throw in for the Beavers. So Sanchez, excellent defensive play, excellent aggression. Ends up in a throw in which he will take. Didn't have many takers, really. Looking around, going, I don't know. Tries to get it behind. He does. Working the end line. The Beavers send it out. Nice pass, but goes down by the Giants. We're going to get a whistle, though, and a call against the Beavers. Tries to split 2 defenders, but a little bit too physical trying to get to it, and it'll be a kick for the Giants. Esparza is going to take another run just like he did before. He's behind Sanchez. Daniel gets back on him, gets some help, and he sends it all the way over to the right side. Good defensive play over by the Beavers and picked up by Rodriguez to get by 1. He's looking maybe for Milo Smith. No, he's going to go around another defender. Donovan keeps going, still on the attack, and he is knocked to the ground, it looked like, but no call. And the Giants come back with it. Another nice defensive play by Sequoias. Rodriguez had a pretty good run going. Ramos on the ball. They're going to try to get it to Esparza, but here comes Angelo Bunning. He sends it to the left wing, trying to get Rodriguez, but cut off defensively by the Giants. Gustavo Rosales working with Johnny Bowling in the back. Bowling looking left. He's going to send it high, trying to get Lerda to come in from the wing. And it gets all the way to our goalie, Zachary Ramirez. Who takes his time about picking it up, kind of just hanging around. Throw in for the Giants on the right side. Pressure on the back line again. Huerta on the defense forces that. It'll be a throw. Hector Huerta closing in. We're going to have substitutions coming on for the Giants. Urban Espinoza will come in, and also number 14, Gerardo Cornell, coming on for the Giants. Esparza left. And also Joshua Herrera will go to the bench for the Giants to accommodate the two newcomers. Quick throw in, and it'll be going off. It went over the head of the receiver and went right off the body of Gustavo Rosales, and it'll end up being a corner kick. Looks like number 8, that is Ricardo Frausto, will be doing the kicking. Out of Golden West High School in Wood Lake, California. Giants leading 1-0. Minute number 20 in this one. A little bit short. He got out of there by the Beavers coming onto it. And a wild kick attempt by Jonathan Ibarra. Sails high over the, actually out into the football field. So that's not going to be on the field of play. And Sullivan will put it in play. Sullivan trying to set up. He's got Rodriguez over on that far side. If he can keep it in, I don't think he did, though. Oh, he did. That's a different whistle from a different field. Tries to get around the defender, poked away. Throw in coming up for ARC as the clearing kick went out of play. Football team getting ready for the huge matchup this Saturday, the second against Sierra College for first place in the conference. And that's the whistle that I heard. Beavers putting some good pressure on. They might have earned a corner kick right there. Yes, they did. Milo Smith working hard to get the corner kick, and let's see which of the Beavers is going to take it. Looks like Angelo Bunning, number 11, will be on the ball. So the Beavers looking for something to even this one up. Esparza with the goal back in minute number 12. For the lead in this one. And here is Angelo Bunning. Puts it up high. Beavers get up, and it's poked out of there by Ramirez. Nice play as the Beavers had a really good look at that one and cleared out of there. We've got a couple of guys down on the pitch. Ramirez is one of them. There's one of the Beavers down as well. Gustavo Rosales, number 6. As that one was sent right out in front, and Ramirez came out and just poked it away, and he and Rosales evidently collided or maybe individually went down. Trainer comes out to check it out. We're going to take a step away here, Riley, if we can, while they are both being looked at. We'll take a short break here in the first half. The Giants on top 1-0.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
And I'm Miller.
And we'd like to invite you to come see showcasing all that Miller's Ace Hardware has to offer and to give our happy and helpful staff a chance to earn your business.
Whatever project you're working on, from lawn and garden to home repairs, you'll find everything you need at the new Miller's Ace Hardware. Power tools from the best name brands, and one of the largest selections of barbecues and barbecue accessories featuring brands like Traeger, Weber, and Big Green Egg. And if you're looking to freshen things up, visit the paint studio featuring Clark and Kensington, Benjamin Moore, and Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines. Miller's Ace Hardware, where customer and community service meet. Located on the corner of Madison and Fair Oaks, behind the Ferrari building.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
just tweet it out and then don't really
run
respond.
away.
Yeah.
No, I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I'm not. I didn't want me.
Yeah,
to
I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that.
Generally,
fine.
Again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food.
Returning to action here, we have a replacement. A goalie, Zach Ramirez, has to leave. Jamon DeLucas Preciado will come on, and he'll watch that shot go wide from the Beavers. Ivan Lerda sending one with the left foot, goes high and wide. So Herman DeLucas Preciado, a freshman out of Delano High School, he'll take over for Ramirez, who has to leave, is being attended to over on the sideline. Lee Rosales is still in. Sanchez is going to be the beneficiary of the call. The foul will be on Frausto, number 8. Angelo Bunning will do the honors for the Beavers. Johnny Garcia is in. I come in for Rosales. I think so. And now we've got the old goalie back, I think. So Ramirez comes back. That's great to see. So he is back in. And the new goalie said, hey, I was in that. They took a shot. They didn't make it. I guess I'm a pretty good goalie. Headed out of there and headed back. Triple header there for the Giants. And they'll send one down, trying to get it past number 15, Hector Huerta, but Hector's all over it, and he'll throw it in quickly to, I think that's, come the Giants. Rodriguez, or Sanchez comes out, couldn't get it. Number 14, the newcomer, that's Cornell. Pokes it out, and a high pop-up, trying to get a header, but Ethan Sullivan comes out and gets it. So Prasto tried to pop it up, didn't work out. And now Rodriguez is going to try to work that left side again. This time he's got Sultan Rahimi with him and Milo Smith. The pass, though, is a little errant, picked out of there by Angel Rodriguez. Moulton tries to double team the ball, still pulled out by the Giants, and they send it all the way through. Bowling in the way, though. Garcia with a nice little lead for Rahimi, poked away. Sanchez will use Ethan Sullivan as the safety valve, and his clearing attempt has popped up. Rahimi with it. Lerda working the side, defended by number 6. That is Martinez. Daniel Sanchez trying to send it through. Martinez pokes it away, and now he's running the show left side. And Cornell going down the left side, sends it back out here. The return play kept it in play. Nice play by Martinez, sends it all the way back to Ramos. And the Giants will take it around the other side. Ibarra, number 10. Deflection off the Beavers, throw in. Coming up for the Giants, who lead this one 1-0. Back in the 12th minute was Julian Antonio Esparza, the freshman from Golden West High School, with an acrobatic goal. And that has been our scoring. Beavers tried to send one back, nicely defended, but quickly got to by William Moulton. Now Bunning working the left side, gets around one. Going to send it all the way over to Lerda. Ivan works back. He's got double team, tripped up, no call. Comes back to defend against Cornell. Moulton on it now against Ibarra. And he'll be called for the push in the back of Jonathan Ibarra. Got substitutions coming on now for both squads. But not before we redirect that free kick, and it ends up with Ibarra. Cornell off of Sanchez. Garcia pokes it out there. Milo Smith trying to get on the other side. Milo using the body to try to shield the defender on. Can't do it, and Moulton comes up with it. Slows down. Nicely played by the Giants. We'll send it out to Cornell here. Gerardo, a freshman out of Tulare Union High School. Jesus Martinez in control. Beavers putting on some pressure here. Martinez sends it up the left side for the newcomer Eduardo Perez. That one's a little too strong. Lerda's going to be able to step up and get that one. Rahimi with it, tries to put it through the legs. Almost got away with it, but number 5, that is Angel Rodriguez, comes out with it. He'll send it deep, looking for Cornell. Perez gets the deflection. He'll send it all the way through, but nobody coming from the left side, and Sullivan comes out and will fling it over to the left side. Beavers quickly up that left side. Looking for Smith. Picked off by, again, number 5, Rodriguez. Barr sends it over to Cornell. Sanchez on the defense for the Beavers. Sent right back in the middle. Nifty pass. Perez working inside, working on a couple. Gets some attention, but sends it over to the left side. Martinez takes the shot, and Sullivan scoops it up. It'll be a little bit too wide, but a good effort by Jesus Martinez.
And a shot by number 6, Jesus Martinez, saved by Sullivan for the Beavers.
Sullivan with some pressure. Beavers with Rodriguez. Trying to use his speed. He's around one. He's got Lerda on the right side. He's got one on the left side. Donovan's going to come through and loses it. Tries to come back and get it again, but Ramirez comes back out. Rodriguez just took one bad step in there, and the Beavers with some mass substitutions coming in. Ramirez sends it all the way down. Very effective. Garcia's on it. He's going to have to try to send it back to Sullivan. No, he clears it out. Huerta comes on. And that could have been trouble for the Beavers off of the kick by Ramirez. Throw in College of Sequoia, the Giants. And now we've got a bunch of subs coming on. Like Stephen Masala is one of them, number 30. That's Gustavo Rosales returning. Abdullah Ghalib makes an appearance, and so does 17. That's Kevin Riveros. So Masala, Riveros, Rosales, and Ghalib come in for the Beavers. So Cesar Velasquez comes on. Jairo Medina returns. Rodriguez already also in. Beavers playing with it in the back. Got to be cleared out, and they do. No call coming from the ref as the Giants wanted one. But the Beavers escaped trouble there, at least momentarily. There'll be a throw in for the Giants. We got 2 more subs coming on for the Giants. I think that is Esparza returning. Esparza returns and also Herrera returns. So 2 starters coming back in for the Giants. The goal scorer, Julian Antonio Esparza, back in. Masala comes up and controls. Sent down the left side, but a little off target by the Beavers. Deflected off of the Giants, so a throw in for ARC. Bunning sends it back. Gustavo Rosales under a little bit of pressure. He's got Sullivan behind him, and he's going to use Ethan. Medina putting the pressure on, number 27. Beavers again working that left side. Milo Smith turns around at midfield, gets around 1 defender. Puts it out on the middle. Good close down defense by Medina. Came back from his forward position and poked that away. And the Giants in possession. Ramos in the back with Masala chasing him. Steven tries to body that one up. Ghalib comes on, but it's cleared out by the Giants. Sent down for Esparza on the left side with Daniel Sanchez giving chase. The goal scorer works baseline, comes back, pokes it through. Cleared out at least momentarily for the Beavers. Still under the possession for the Giants. Rodriguez with it. Martinez now. Reset for the Giants and sent back to number 5, Angel Rodriguez. He was looking for Herrera, but it was poked away and ended up with Bunning. Pass taken away. Nice control, but William Moulton pokes it away. Nice defensive play by the Beavers as the Giants had something brewing there. Beavers still without a lot of offensive chances in this one. A couple of corner kicks have been their best tries. Ghalib working with it with Sanchez. Bowling in the back with Ethan Sullivan. Under 10 minutes on the clock, but not knowing how much time will be added back on for the double injuries, but fortunately both players have returned to the match, so that is good news, certainly. Ramirez, the goalkeeper on one side, Rosales on the Beaver side, and both are back in. Masala with the body, nicely played. Goes up a little bit too far, poked away by Smith. Abdullah Ghalib tried to get it, but nice job in the back line by number 23, that was Barbosa. Medina, off the defender, lays it in. Beavers trying to insert themselves in the offense as it goes all the way back. They're going to get called. The least amount of contact in the entire succession of plays, and the foul is called. It'll be a free kick about 35 yards away for the College of Sequoia. It looks like Angel Rodriguez is getting up there to maybe take it, but he might concede that to Jesus Martinez, number 6, and that's what it looks like it will be. The freshman out of El Diamante High School in Visalia will take it. About 30 yards, 35 perhaps. Giants moving in from the right side. It's laid up there. Here comes Sullivan out. It's headed out by the Beavers. Cleared by the Giants. Beavers will send it up, trying to get it to Riveros. He leaves it for Smith. Poked away, and now it'll be a Giants coming on as Sanchez inserts himself in there, and they clear it out, but not so far as Rodriguez comes up with it. Cesar Velasquez, number 21, in the middle of that one for the Giants, as they have Ramos back here attacking with Esparza. Velasquez sends it through, nicely sent through, and it goes in and is cleared out by the Beavers. Masala tries to come on and put himself in there. It's headed away and out of play by Jesus Martinez. So Beaver throw in. They trail at 1-0. The Esparza goal back in minute 12, the only scoring in this one. Not really a lot of close calls either on either side. Bunning working it, looking for someone in that left side, sends it through as the Beavers have tried to do all the time, but the Giants close it down in the back line, beautifully done and cleared all the way out. The Beavers will have to play that one back to Sullivan. Ethan's at the fringes of the box back there. Another try up to midfield, poked out. Trying to find Masala. And that will be a throw in for the Sequoia Giants. Sub for the Giants. Number 13, that's Miguel Hernandez. So Hernandez making his first appearance as the throw in coming from the Giants. And a strong one down the side there. Poked out. Good deflection, but still, the Beavers clear it out of there. That's a nice clear by ARC. They're going to try to send it all the way across to Abdullah Ghalib over here on the right side. He is closely defended by Martinez. Sanchez now on the attack, and he'll go to the middle to Bunning. Gets the return pass at midfield and poked out of there. Finds Rodriguez. Looks on the left side, again trying to get possession. He's got it, he'll send the shot, but it'll be scooped up easily by Zachary Ramirez. Oh, Riveros was the taking the shot, number 17 on the left side. Rosales with a strong defensive move. Beavers working the right side. Ghalib tries to get it through. Too many defenders in the way. Martinez involved in taking it back, and that is a nice pass right up the middle to Hernandez, the newcomer. Velasquez is all alone here on the left side, and he is called a couple of times, but his teammates haven't noticed him yet. Kind of like a little brother syndrome kind of thing. Beavers trying to put some pressure on the back line, but a nice clear by the Giants. And a leave. Sullivan was down and comes back up, quickly gets it out to Daniel Sanchez. Esparza offensively was on it, was back quickly to defend. There's a long one looking, trying to connect with Kevin Riveros. And the Giants will clear it out. Almost connected with the pass, but a little too far out. Quick throw in for ARC. Rosales, midfield. Milo Smith to Masala. Stephen nicely sent over to Galib. Trying to get through two, got through two, but there's a third defender coming in for the Giants, working hard in the corner. And it ends up going to the Giants. Esparza back heels it, looking for newcomer. That one sent up almost going at Willie Preston. I guess he didn't like the way you pronounced your name or something, Willie. He just went after you. That's what you call clearing it out of there. Ends up a throw in coming in for the Giants, right around midfield. Martinez. Herrera sends it over to the right side. Defense coming back in. Johnny Bowling with it. And the Beavers come out of the corner with possession. Ends up with Milo Smith. He's got two on him. Gets around one. Tries to get around. He's going to be called. The defender's called for the foul against Milo Smith, and the Beavers will have it right around midfield. Sequoia gives up just about a goal and a quarter a game, and you can see why the defense clamping down here, not really giving the Beavers a lot of chances. Try to work it through. Masala tries to come in from the back line and come back and get it. Can't do it now. He's going to keep going after it, putting pressure on at midfield. Martinez right down in front of us, controlling against Galib. Abdullah is called for a foul, and I think probably rightfully so. Foul was called over here. They wanted the kick to come from where the foul was committed, which I think is reasonable, but then you got to call the foul when he does it and not later on, right, Brandon Braden? So Yahir Ramos will do the honors from a hair past midfield. He'll send it down the left side. He's got one-on-one in the trip. Spars, it looked like, trying to make his move and kind of slipped on the ball, so the Beavers have it. And they'll send it to Steve Masala in the middle. He'll try to leave it for Smith, but getting there first is Martinez. Sends it all the way back to Ramirez. Beavers working the left side again. Now bringing it back into the middle. Smith leaves it. Nice passing right there. Comes Masala. Cleared all the way over. The header. Get it in front. Smith takes the shot. Scores! Milo Smith. Off the goal for the Beavers. That one went over the top. Was headed back in. And Smith makes the shot. Milo's fifth goal. His fifth goal to put him in tie for the team lead with Josh Collins and Donovan Rodriguez. And more importantly for the Beavers, it gives them their first goal of the game and knots this one up at 1. Beavers have been working that left side, working. Finally got it in there. The cross went over the head of the defender, headed by the Beavers into the middle, and Milo Smith picks it up and said, well, I think I might make this. And that's what he did. So we are knotted at 1. Beavers average 2.3 goals. Both teams average 2.3 goals. Beavers give up 1-7, and the Giants just 1.25. Ramirez clears it out, but it will not find the target, so a Beaver throw-in coming up here, trying to capitalize on a little momentum there as they had been basically moribund, as we used to say, if you have a vocabulary book. And woke up right there with a beautiful play. And that one goes all the way looking for Steven, and Sala is he's probably about 6'3", 6'4", but he ain't that tall. I mean, that was going to be about 8'3" or 8'4". And we just don't have anybody built like that. Perhaps someday somebody in the Wembayana family will be 8'3" and will be a soccer player. I'd like to be around for that. Beavers again working that left side. They're not nicely defended by the Giants, but they're going to be called for the foul. Looks like Abdullah Galib will take it. It's going to be pretty far away there. Let's see if he's got some colleagues out in midfield. Let's see if he tries to go there. If he's going to go in and look for the 6'4" Masala, maybe. Galib sends one up in the air, headed out of there. Beavers trying to get deflection and maybe get a shot up, but it's cleared out well by the Giants. Nice defensive pressure by the Beavers. Give and go. Smith pokes it through. Masala shoots. Oh, off the crossbar. Beautiful job by the Beavers to try to get that interior passing. So a good plan, a good execution, and bad luck. And Zach Ramirez, who escaped giving up that second goal by just a little bit, will clear it out of there. He goes short to Ramos. And he will try to send one to Herrera, number 11. He's double team, triple team. Beavers poke it away. That's Bunning, number 11. 11 on 11 crime right there. And it'll end up back with Ethan Sullivan. I think that might be the halftime whistle. Yes, it is. So at the end of 45 minutes and change, we've got a good one here from the Beaver pitch. Our score, American River College 1, College of Sequoia 1. We're back after a short halftime break right here in the Stones Broadcast Networks.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop in Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
Just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run
respond.
away.
Yeah.
I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I didn't want me to
yeah, I
sound
don't know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'Cause
Generally,
Fine.
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We'd love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15, comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop and Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
Just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run
respond.
away.
Yeah.
No, I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I didn't want me to
yeah, I
sound
don't know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'cause I know
Generally,
Fine.
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
Oh, I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies, and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Here at Super Taco, we specialize in authentic Mexican food. One of the reasons we are different from other places is that we make everything from scratch. You get a great value when you come here, large portions and quality food. Our most popular dishes are many different kind of tacos. We have giant burritos, different kinds of enchiladas, and the fajita. If you're ready for real Mexican food, stop in at a Super Taco. We love to see you.
Pass flung on and missed. He got him on strikes at 86, the off-speeder. Bruno strikes out the... He's going to look that way. Now he's going to duck down the middle. He's got a guy wide open at the 18 kid. That's Robert Freeman. And Robert's trying to make a couple of moves. He comes back to the 15, comes down to the 10. He gets a block to the 5.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise so you can have peace of mind. Contact us to schedule your service today.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Hi, I'm Monica from Ace Body Shop and Towing. We are a family-oriented business. We've been in business for over 30 years. We are located downtown Lincoln at 333 Lincoln Boulevard in Lincoln, California. We do automotive repair and 24-hour towing. Our phone number is 916-645-2859, or you can find us on the web.
When it comes to your home's maintenance and repairs, Jeffers Resource Group has you covered. Our handyman services offer a comprehensive range of expertise, from minor carpentry to drywall, electrical and flooring for property managers, landlords, and renters alike. We ensure that every job is completed to the highest standards, so you can have peace of mind. Contact us today to discover how Jeffers Resource Group can help keep your home in top shape.
Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
Just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run
respond.
away.
Yeah.
I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I didn't want me to
yeah, I don't
sound
know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'Cause
Generally,
fine.
again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home.
I love baking. I've been doing it my whole life. Grateful Bread was started because I needed the job. It always used to seem like bread was just an afterthought, and which was always kind of disappointing. But now, as not only people, foodies and people eating, they're expecting better quality, and people notice it, they can see it.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Placer County's best-kept secret is back for another exciting summer at historic McBean Stadiums. Loaded with fun for the whole family, local beer, wine, and eats. Fireworks, giveaways, theme nights, kids zone, and more. Come join in the fun and enjoy small-town baseball with Major League Entertainment. Tickets on sale now at LincolnPotters.com.
Lincoln Potters Baseball. Come on out and join in the fun.
Welcome back to Beaver Pitch. Mark the Phantom Low here with you. My friend Braden to my right doing the scoreboard and the statistics. Willie Preston, the great Willie Preston on the PA, and Riley the engineer doing his excellent job. Beavers and the Giants tied at 1. The Giants struck first with Esparza's goal in the 12th minute. That is Julian Antonio Esparza scores in the 12th minute. And the Beavers scoring in the 45th minute extra time with Milo Smith putting it in the back of the net. So we are knotted up at 1. Beavers now will go from our right to our left. Stephen Masello, Kevin Riveros, Abdullah Ghali, Milo Smith, Angelo Bunning, William Moulton, Daniel Sanchez, Gustavo Rosales, Johnny Bowling, and Hector Huerta on the pitch for the Beavers. We'll catch up with the lineup of the Giants. I know number 23, Jonathan Barboza. Number 11 is Joshua Herrera. The goal scorer, number 9, Julian Antonio Esparza. In goal, Zachary Ramirez. For the Giants, for the Beavers, it's Ethan Sullivan, number 25. Going from our left to our right, the College of Sequoia Giants, 7-3-6 on the season, 1-2-1 in their conference play. Aggressive defense by Bowling. Sends it over here, but a little too strong for Kevin Riveros. A throw-in coming up for the Giants. Barbosa doing the honors. That's headed out of there by the Beavers. So another throw-in coming up. And Jonathan Barbosa, sophomore out of Mission Oaks High School, will again do the honors. Couple of Beavers on it, but it instigates it. Beavers coming back defensively, poking it away, but coming back the Giants. Beavers on the season 8-6-2. They are 3-2 and tied atop the Big 8 Conference as we go into the second half of play coming up. Starting on Friday at Folsom Lake, the Falcons. Then another road game the next Tuesday at Cosumnes, back home against Santa Rosa on Friday the 8th. Milo Smith pokes it up to Masello. Ends up going all the way back to Zachary Ramirez. The goalie out of Orange Cove High School from Orange Cove, California. I'm not familiar with Orange Cove. Riley, get on that and find out where Orange Cove is. Sounds good. I like it. Huerta sends it through. Masello. Take away Moulton. William gets through there. Avoiding the referee, the Beavers maintain possession. Moulton back to Johnny Bowling. Trying to get it to Masello again. He chases it, and he actually commits a personal foul against Frausto. And Ricardo is going to be okay, but the ref said, you can't really pick guys up and then drop them. It's frowned on. I'm not saying you can't do it. It's just frowned on in polite society. Joshua Herrera will put it in play. Now he's gonna give that to Ramos. Yahir Ramos. Granite Hills High School, 6'1", Ramos. Right to trying to find Riveros. Nice leave by Milo Smith. Riveros against Ramos. Cuts it back to the middle. He's going to go all the way over to the right, but it's not going to have enough steam. It'll be picked off by the Giants, and they'll turn and start their own against the defense of the Beavers, working the left side. Esparza. Tries to get it back a little bit overshot, and the Beavers have it. Moulton. Nice lead. Cello. Back, and that was Galib trying to get through, and Ramos takes it away. Working Herrera here with Huerta in pursuit. Daniel Sanchez picks off the pass. Beavers moving it around here. Bunting with it, sends it back. Rosales, Gustavo sends it to Galib, who tries to save it in and does not. So a throw-in coming up for the Giants. 5 minutes into this second half, we are knotted at 1. That throw-in, nice looking throw-in right there, but poked out by the Beavers. Back line of Bowling. I hear Medina working it for the Giants down there, but Bowling got the foot in there. Put it out of play, and a throw-in coming up for the Giants. All the way across to Morales, Alejandro Morales. The sophomore defender from Redwood High School sends it down the middle. Headed out by the Beavers, but jumped on by Herrera. Gets around defense. He's got an angle, but it's deflected. He's got another angle trying to poke in. He goes down. No call from the referee. Gave the safe sign, which means nothing happened. Everybody's still trying to do something with it, and the Beavers get it out of there to Milo Smith, and now they're going to send it to Riveros, and he's got behind the defender. He comes out, and he lets it go, and it's wide to the right. Nice send by Milo Smith to Riveros. He got Ramirez was coming out, was going to come all the way out, and quickly calculated he didn't have enough time. Got back well and covered up, and Riveros maybe let it go a little too early, but he had an opening and let it fly. Ramirez sends it up. Huerta tries to get it. It's off his head, but comes all the way back. Rosales turns it around. Angelo Bunning with it. Gets around one, sends it for Huerta. But here comes Riveros to take it. He's looking to the middle. He gets it to Moulton. William tries to go left side, deflected. Beavers on it. Herrera with a nice play. Poked away, though. Riveros working that left side again. Sends it back in to Bunning. Angelo spins around. His try is deflected. And out of there, ends up on the feet of Joshua Herrera. Moulton on the defense. No call from the referee. Moulton lets it fly through. Bunning takes it away. Angelo comes through the middle. Tries to get around another one. Poked out of there. And the Giants will get possession. A couple of very promising tries by the Beavers, but ultimately it'll come back out. Herrera on it. Huerta comes through. Pokes it away. Ibarra sends it to the left side. Daniel Sanchez is on it. That is against Esparza there. Very physical play right there. Quick throw in coming up for the Giants as they'll work that left side with Medina. Tries to get around. He gets around one, closing it down. The Beavers, and they deflect it off themselves. Ends up with Esparza feeding left side. Going to try to get the cross. Headed out of there by Huerta. Shot attempt and knocked out of there by Sullivan. Pokes it out. Gets it to one of his backs there. That's Sanchez who cleared it out, and it'll be a throw-in for the Giants. Nice save by Sullivan. There's another shot coming. Sullivan goes down and pokes it away again, but that's going to end up. Beavers with the replacement goalie, and looks like number 29, Julian Smith, is in. Thank you to Braden for pointing that out. I think there should be some sort of announcement. If you switch in goalies, it's really hard to tell, so the coach should be required to call us or something. But we got Braden, so we didn't need it. Beautiful header right there by Morales to get it back into play. Bunning pokes it over to Bowling. Huerta looking for Milo Smith. Ends up with Salo. Moulton. Milo Smith. He's got it. Tries to get it through. Nicely defended again, though, by the Giants. That was Frausto over there. Aggressive play by Angelo Bunning. But Herrera comes out with it nicely to send down the middle. Excellent defensive play by Moulton. And a foul call against the Giants. And they said, hey, the guy just did the same thing, but it looked like he had all ball. Sanchez under some pressure. Uses Rosales in the back line, and then all the way back to the new goalkeeper, Julian Smith. Rodriguez controls. Attacking the left side is Ahir Ramos. As soon as they heard me say that, he decided to go to the right side. Ibarra back to the left. He's got one in front of him. Down toward the end line. Two defenders on it for the Beavers. Rodriguez again. And he'll bring it out to Ramos. An attack on the left side against the Beavers' inner defenses. Ramos again. Marcelo comes all the way back to contend. Giants still with possession. Poked out of there and out of play. No, it's going to be off of the Giants. Nice defensive play by the Beavers. Results in the throw-in for Daniel Sanchez. 12th minute here of the second half. 57th minute of action. We are tied at 1. All the scoring in the first half. Huerta working the left side. His pass taken away. Nicely played by number 23. That was Barbosa. Starts an attack. Sanchez tries to clear it out. I think he did, and I think it went off of the Giants. Let's see. We're going to get a goal kick. Substitutions coming on. One or two for the Beavers. One. Donovan Rodriguez will come back in for Marcelo. Steven goes to the bench. Donovan Rodriguez comes on. They tied for the team lead with 5 goals. Cesar Velasquez comes in. I think that was for Barbosa. No, Barbosa's right here, number 23. It might have been Medina, number 27. Sanchez and Milo Smith with it. Milo gets it back. Had to be really physical today. Back to Bunning, who goes back to Julian Smith, a sophomore goalkeeper. First time we've seen him this season, I believe. And he'll send that one deep down the right side. Trying to set him in good speed coming up for the Beavers. Working all the way down to the end line. Comes back through the middle, but no Beavers attacker there, cleared out by the Giants. Tremendous lead by Julian Smith right there. Beavers will throw it in. Sanchez comes all the way back here to Rosales. Now Johnny Bowling surveys the situation from midfield. That leave is for William Moulton. It's poked away by the Giants, and they will turn it around. And that'll be a foul called on William Moulton, number 22. Hopefully not hurt out on the field. Hopefully just taking a breather. Looks like Ivan Lerda was going to come in, but now he's going back to the bench. Yes. It's a minute to compose yourself. Composure time, called by the referee. A couple of subs coming in for the Giants. And a kick coming up from College of Sequoia. Looks like Espinoza and Cornell are coming back for Sequoia at the next chance as they have possession here. And at number 60 in this one, we are tied at 1. And nice leave down the left side. Beavers one-on-one defense. Cause them to bring it back out. A lot of space, though. The shot's taken, and Smith scoops it up. That one had a little bit of movement on it. Jonathan Ibarra with the shot, and Julian Smith with the save. A little bit of pace on that one as Smith again trying to get a header in. Here goes Rodriguez, and Rodriguez pokes his way through. Nice job by Ramirez to come out, though. That was do or die right there as Rodriguez took the kick and kept going. But Ramirez made the right play and came out and took it away. Beavers will get the throw in there. Is that one a little bit too strong? Header trying to find Milo Smith, but it's cleared out. Nice back heel pass for the Giants, and they'll try to go off that left side, but good defense by Beavers. That's got leave on it, and it goes off of ARC. Rodriguez, and throw-in coming up for Sequoia is Espinoza, number 12, number 14, Gerardo Cornell. Throw in coming up for College of Sequoia. Beavers jump in on that one. Sanchez trying to get in there. Giants come out with it. They've got attack here on the right side. They're going to send it to Barbosa. He sends it back to the middle. Going to get a shot off. No, it's deflected. Now another try. And Smith, a beautiful poke away. Julian Smith goes to his right at the last moment, pokes that one away to result in the corner, but it would have resulted in a goal for College of Sequoia, and it looks like it will be Esparza going over to the corner. So make that Ricardo Fausto, number 8, not number 9, going over to the far corner over there and letting it fly. Beavers trying to head it out of there. They're just going to get rid of it. Got one of the Beavers on the ground. He's going to be okay. He gets back up. Rodriguez comes out with the ball. Comes back for Barboza. Surveys the situation here with the teams tied at 1. 64th minute of action from Beaver pitch here. Beavers trying to get their 9th win of the season. Sequoia trying to get their 8th. Ibarra with a nice takeaway there, and he'll send it down the middle. Well defended by the Beavers, see if they can get possession as Moulton goes up high. Bodied from Bowling. Rodriguez left side. Rodriguez defended by Rodriguez and taken away by Barbosa. Donovan trying to keep the pressure on. Barbosa clears it out. Moulton trying to close in and grab it. He does. He gets away, and his number 21 Velasquez sends it into the middle. Bodied out of there, but Beavers with enough defense back there, they can clear it out. Rodriguez trying to go in and get that one. Milo Smith doing the same. He is knocked to the ground by Frausto. And Milo Smith is fouled, and Beavers will have a free kick. Coming up here. Quickly get it out of there to Hector Huerta. He works with Donovan Rodriguez. Rodriguez puts it in the air all the way back over to Rosales, who's going to send one down the right side. That's Abdullah Galib over there trying to keep it in play, and it looks like he did. Moulton closes in, poked out of there by the Giants. Bunning gets by 2, but it's taken away. Moulton overrides it. Nice play, William Moulton. Get back to possession for the Beavers. He turns right around, feeds it to Bunning. Spin move. Gets around, gets grabbed. He's got a guy left. There's a nice tackle right there. Beautifully done by the Giants, and Bunning is down in the backfield as Moulton gives chase and pokes it out of play, and Angelo is getting up to his knees back here. Trying to get the number of the player who made a nice play there. As Bunning spun around that one, and he had something going for the Beavers. All the way across to Barbosa here, right down in front of us. And he's got a guy coming in behind. Flag is down, and Smith comes out and makes a nice play. That could have been trouble for the Beavers. Julian Smith, very aware, comes out and makes the scoop. And turns the Giants away and then sends it back into play. Looking down that right side where Riveros and Milo Smith have been playing, and Galib as well, and a header from the Giants goes out of play. Beavers with a couple of subs coming in. Look like Ivan Lerda will return, and Sultan Rahimi will follow him. Lerda with 3 goals, 6 assists. Rahimi with 3 goals. He had 2 in the tie, or the draw with with Butte College. In the last outing, that was a 3-3 score. Bodied out, hit it out by the Giants. Another throw in from ARC. '67th minute here from Beaver pitch. Bunning tries to go all the way to the corner against 2. He sends it across, cleared out of there beautifully though by the Giants. Beavers controlling, or trying to, with Johnny Bowling. Sanchez. That's headed through, but Ramirez is right there. Good try by ARC. Ivan Lerda trying to head it to Rodriguez, but he was not in position. Rahimi with the defensive pressure. Barbosa controlling for Sequoia. He sends it all the way down the side, and it's out. Hector Huerta to throw it in for ARC. Moulton right in the middle. Tries to get it to Rahimi. Back to Moulton. Back to Rahimi. Sultan pokes it over to the right, but Galib came toward him, and the ball went past him. Sanchez tries to close down the defense and does so. Nicely done by Daniel Sanchez. Rosales will clear it all the way back to Julian Smith. He's trying to connect just a little bit too high for Galib, and a throw in for the College of Sequoia, who will make a substitution as well. Looks like so Torres, number 15, comes in. And the Beavers will throw in. Again with Julian Smith there. He's going to lay it on, but that's going to be jumped on by Barbosa. He heads it up there, and good job by Bowling to get that one out of play as that one sailed and kind of held up, and Barbosa with an excellent defensive play trying to initiate an attack. Was thwarted by Bowling in the back, but it'll end up being a throw-in. As we go toward minute 70 here from Beaver pitch. All tied at 1, all the scoring in the first half. Beavers with a couple of defenders trying to poke it away there in the corner. Whistle and a goal kick coming up. Actually make that a free kick. Ends up to Julian Smith anyway, and he's under pressure, so he's got to get rid of it quickly. All the way through, Rodriguez tries to get through. Referee says no foul. Beavers try to come back, and they do so. Poked away. Rodriguez has it again. He'll send it, trying to get it to Lerda. Comes in behind. Ramirez is coming all the way out and clears it to midfield. Overshot comes over to Daniel Sanchez. Tries to lay it for Galib. Nice pass to Moulton. Williams sends it. Lerda working strong inside. Against Morales. Takes it away. And here come the Giants. They'll send it downside. Nobody there. Giving pressure. They send it back to Smith. That's a lot of pressure on Julian. He puts a high pop fly, which is headed out of play by the Giants. That worked out pretty well for ARC. And they're going to attack quickly, trying to get to the right side, which they do. Poked away. Nice defensive play by the Giants, although they poke it out of play right there. That's Ramos over there with a good stop on Abdullah Galib. And Galib will throw it in. Somebody's got to go over and get it, I think is what Abdullah's saying, and finally somebody does. Galib ends up with it back. Puts it up with the left foot, but it's going to be an easy scoop for Zachary Ramirez. One hopper right there. Bowling trying to play defense. Here comes Smith out, and he'll put it in play. Rodriguez on the other end. Donovan tries to get around one. He does. He's got one closing. Physical defense by Barbosa. Rodriguez up there at slide tackle out of there, but it'll end up being a corner for the Beavers. Well, they're going to say it was off Rodriguez, I guess. If they'd asked me, which they didn't, I would have disagreed with them. Looks like Medina, that's Yaro Medina coming back in. Looks like Barbosa will be leaving. And it'll be a kick coming up. From the Giants. We are ready to get back into action. Ramos with it. His pass is met by Sanchez. Beavers trying to maintain possession. And let's see, we're going to get the whistle and the foul on the Giants. I have a lot of physical play on both sides here today. I haven't had a lot of whistles, but that one met the standards, and so the Beavers will have a free kick about 40 yards away. See if Daniel Sanchez is going to do the honors. All right, Rosales is going to come in there and get in the group with Rahimi, Bowling, Lerda. That one is, Lerda tries to get up, but it's headed out of there first. Beavers with another try. Nice scoop out there by Zachary Ramirez. Beavers got the head on it. It was Gustavo Rosales, but Ramirez up to the task, and we remain at 1. Long ball right there. The Giants with 3 guys go down, no call. Beavers come out with it. Beavers had 2 defenders and a goalie. They're going to send it out to the left side. Nobody there, though, and a throw-in coming up for the Beavers. That is Jonathan Barbosa. So obviously he did not come out. We will have another sub coming in, though, for the Giants. Looks like it's Frausto coming back in. And the newcomer, number 15, that was Torres. So Barbosa will throw it in. As we are minute 75 here from Beaver pitch. Going to send it all the way to the middle. Newcomer Frausto, guarded by William Moulton, forces him to pass backwards, but still maintained by College of Sequoia. Sultan Rahimi putting a little defensive pressure on. Give and go down the side, and it's going to be too far over the end line. Goal kick Beavers. We welcome you to YouTube, Stones Broadcast Networks, ARC Athletics YouTube. I urge you to subscribe to one and or both and never miss Beavers home sporting activities. ARC Athletics all over the place. Johnny R. Garcia comes in. If you are a subscriber, then you're alerted whenever we go live, and we're going live tomorrow with water polo and 6 times in the first 2 weeks in November, a couple football games, couple volleyball games, couple of soccer games. So subscribers get alerted. You know when we're going live. Sometimes we don't even know, but you will. And we thank all of you who have subscribed to the ARC Athletics YouTube and Jones Broadcast Network's YouTube. We were sending that one up to Garcia, cleared out. It looked like, let's see, it's going to be a throw-in for the Beavers. Send it down. Nicely defended, and a call is going to go against ARC this time. A little bit overzealous trying to get to that throw-in, and it'll be a Giants putting it in play. That one sent right back to William Moulton. Tries a little give and go, and it nicely done. Lerda sends it back. They release it, trying to get it for Sultan Rahimi. Lerda steps in the way and is deflected. It'll be a throw-in, though, deep in the corner for the Beavers. Abdullah Ghalib will throw it in. Let's see if he gets a target. He does. It's William Moulton. Back to Ghalib, gets around 1, gets around 2. Now sends it out to Garcia. Johnnier sends it in the middle. Not high enough, though, didn't get over the defender. And here come the Giants. They've got a 2-on-3 situation coming down the middle. Beavers trying to hold things up. They do. That is Medina offensively working his way through somehow. Rodriguez now defending Medina, and they're going to call something against the Beavers. Finally, it's Rodriguez. That was Jairo Medina really working hard going down the center of the pitch. It'll end up being a free kick from about 30 yards away. And the Giants conspire to try to move it to 28 yards away, but the referee is right there saying, Frausto and Herrera on either side of it. Beavers Rodriguez And Huerta will set up the requisite 10 steps away. Julian Smith, the second half goalkeeper for the Beavers, has been impressive. He is kind of assessing the situation as the Giants have massed their team off to the left side. And it's Herrera sets it up there. Beavers try to head it out of there. Rahimi on the other end of the header, but jumping onto the Giants. Frausto with it, under pressure. Gets it to the middle. William Moulton pokes through, but poked it all the way back to Morales. And now it's Angel Rodriguez working that side. Pass poked away by Bowling. And here's Rodriguez trying to turn things around. He's got one in the middle. He tries to go around. He's off a deflection. Donovan still with control, going down toward the end line. Finally, the Giants poke it away. Herrera sends it out for Medina. Rosales clears it, and a throw-in coming up for College of Sequoia. Joshua Herrera to throw it in. Nope, he's going to give it up to Jonathan Barbosa. Send it all the way over to the left side. Garcia goes out to defend. Herrera. Beavers, good defense there. Lerda leaves it. Galib. He's got Rahimi in the middle, and the left side is Rodriguez. They send it for Lerda. Ivan goes through. Rahimi has a look at it, gets around one. It's poked away. Looked like almost a handball. Lerda's on the ground. William Moulton's going to come in and get it, and now we're going to get a stoppage of play here as Lerda is on the ground and where all the action's going. So the ref said, we can't really play around him. Hopefully Ivan's okay. We are in minute number 80 here. And the ref's going to call for help from the sidelines, which is our cue to take a short break here. We are second half action. Beavers 1, Giants 1. Got dragged there, and I didn't. He's an actor. Oh crap! Who cares?
You got the rest of your life to be, serious. But
just tweet it out and then don't
And
really
then run
respond.
away.
Yeah.
No, I think it happens to some of us. Maybe it sounds a little personal to you, but
I'm not. I didn't want me.
Yeah,
to
I
sound
don't know.
that
It just
way.
maybe sounds like that. 'Cause
Generally,
fine.
Again, you're a very bright guy. You
Yeah.
see right into
Right
my
through
soul,
you.
my friend. That's why I have so many jobs, because people think I'm funny when they're driving home. Back to the action. Lerda off the pitch. He has been subbed out. Beavers with the ball. That went all the way over the top. And Donovan Rodriguez has it. He sends it back in. Good header on it by Smith, but Ramirez gets the save. Zachary Ramirez. So Lerda leaves the pitch. It looks like Steven Masella has come back in to take Ivan's place. That one's deflected. They're going to try to send that one deep. And coming out is Smith. They clear it, and he finds Rodriguez midfield. Donovan tries to go a little strong on the touch, though, trying to poke it around Barbosa, but it goes out of play. Herrera on the receiving end. Rodriguez nicely defending. Huerta comes out with it. Going to be called for a grab on Herrera. After Rodriguez went in there, he grabbed him. And Donovan's working on the ankle right now. And he's going to take a knee, aided by Jonathan Barbosa, who's going to stretch him out a little bit. there's a future for that man in physical therapy. Donovan says, no, it was nice, but I need to be subbed out. He makes the subbed out sign over to the bench. Here's Johnny Bowling. Looking for Milo Smith and Masella. Goes off of him. Beavers on it. Talib. Tries to get it around. Nicely poked out of there, though, by the Giants. Beavers save it in. That looked like a handball, but it can end up being a throw-in for the Giants. Now the referee's going to step in and go, no, I think the guy up in the booth was right. It was a handball. So we're going to get a free kick situation coming for the Beavers. As we wind down here, we're approaching minute number 84. And it will be the Beavers about 30 yards away, right wing area. Beavers bring the group down into attacking area. They keep Johnny Garcia and Hector Huerta back in midfield. A little bit too low and cleared out of there easily. Huerta, nice job in the back. He gets it to Rodriguez. Donovan with 2 on him. Tries to get around, he does. And it's poked away. Garcia comes up, gets it back to the right side. Sends it through, but cleared out of there by the Giants. Beavers on the other end. Starting another attack here, getting down to 5 minutes left in this one. Loses footing and picked up by Sequoia. Beavers clear that one out. It'll be a Giants throw in. Entering minute number 85 here. Rodriguez, I think that's Rodriguez leaving the pitch over there. Throw in coming up. Buy themselves a couple extra feet. Headed out of there by ARC. Another throw-in coming up for the Giants. Sends it all the way over towards us. Morales down the middle. Headed out by the Beavers. Moulton tries to clear it out. He does. Strong touch by ARC. And that one is ambushed at midfield and turned around by Frausto now with it. Herrera working the right side against Huerta. Hector with nice defensive play ends up flying forward, but the Beavers have the ball, so I guess it's okay. That pass a little too strong. And Morales brings it back into play for the Giants. Masella trying to give a little bit of pressure in the back there. He comes out with the body. It's deflected off of him, so it'll throw in for Sequoia. Another throw-in coming up. Angel Rodriguez with it. Sends it over to Morales. Frausto against Moulton. His pass to Herrera. Herrera with a shot, left foot, wide right. Julian Smith not having to make too much of an effort on that one. Good spin move by Herrera, but went wide. Julian Smith will clear it out for the Beavers. Headed back by the Giants, and they'll control. Beavers trying to push him back. Galib coming in from the weak side, but ends up with Barbosa right down in front of us. He's got Frausto, he's got Herrera, but he'll send it all the way back to here Ramos. Send it through. Herrera again. Headed back again, but Herrera's back on it again. Moulton tries to get around him. He does. It comes back to William. He's got Galib coming from the left side. He's got Masella going down. Abdul tries to go around. It's poked away. He gets it back. Masella left side. Stevens poked away and cleared out by the Giants. Huerta on the defensive pressure, trying to keep it away from Herrera. Huerta nicely done, and it's a throw-in coming up for the Beavers. We're going to have no, we have a move the spot, and then the referee's going to talk to Joshua Herrera, who did not agree with that assessment. But it'll be bowling. About 5 yards in from midfield. You're looking for maybe Masalo, Milo Smith, and Riveros as the Beavers mass them all down there. Bowling lets it fly. Gets a lot of air underneath it, but the header was by the Giants, and it'll go out. Throw in Beavers. Headed out, but cleared out of there beautifully by Sequoia. Beavers control. Got Huerta on the left side. Moulton, Bowling. Through to Milo Smith. Cleared out. Deflected. Nice job by Moulton to control. He's played a fine match here today. They send it down the right side, trying to keep it in. And Beavers do. The cross poked out of there by Ramos and cleared to Moulton. William turns it around. Two defenders there. Here comes the Sequoias. Nice defensive play, and ends up with Angela Bunning, and we've got a foul, and it is going to be a yellow card assessed, I believe, against the Giants. Yes. Number 27, that's Jairo Medina, and he is assessed, I believe, the first yellow card we've had today in what has been a physical match. And the kick will come from the Beavers. It'll be, I would assume, Johnny Bowling letting it fly from just about a yard or two on the Beavers side of midfield. Got a lot of air underneath the last one, gave the Beavers a chance at getting a header on it, but it was the Giants who did. He'll send that one beautifully, lazily up there. Masalo goes up, heads it in, and headed out of there. I think that was that was Gustavo Rosales, I believe. So Marcelo got it, he headed it forward and ended up going wide left, and Zachary Ramirez will put it in play for the College of Sequoia. Barbosa over here right side. Good handle. Herrera, that's poked away though. Moulton comes back again. Headed for it. Galib had it. Lost it. Frausto sent it in the middle. And that is going to be it from Beaver Pitch. After 90 minutes, all the scoring in the first half. In the 12th minute, Esparza. Then in the 45th minute, Milo Smith for the Beavers equaled it. And that's all we got. Second half was back and forth. No scoring. A couple of close calls, but no eventual goals. And our final score, American River College won. And the College of Sequoia won. The Beavers go to 8-6-3 on the season. They'll return to action next week on the 1st. Actually, Friday on the 1st when they go to Folsom Lake College. For College of Sequoia, they go to 7-3-7 on the season. Their next game is Friday at Merced. For Mark the Phantom Lowe, for Ronnie the Engineer, for Braden, and for Willie Preston, we say thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.